on a very funny show called Wrecked.
Thank you very much.
And so I know that you, and I've watched you work, and I was like, this is a very funny guy. What I didn't know is that when you were as a younger man, even younger than you are now, you were very much into music. Music was your passion growing up,
Music
right?
was my first love, my first big ambition. I started in 6th grade. I voluntarily joined an extracurricular club called the Boys Quintet. It was me and 4 other little nerdy white kids. And we had a very cool black music teacher who tried his best to like give us rhythm and help us be musical.
What a hell for that man. What a hell for that man.
The patience of a saint. His name was Mr. Green. He was fantastic. I loved him. And we tried to do like barbershop music, right? So we only learned one song. He could only get us to do one song. It was In the Still of the Night. You know
that
song? Like In the Still of the Night, right?
Don't sing too much.
I won't do too much.
We'll have to pay for it.
Okay, all right. My part.
Do you know any Led Zeppelin?
What's the most expensive song I could sing?
Hey, let's sing the White Album together by the Beatles.
Take it away. My part was to just go shadoop shooby doop. I won't do any melody. I don't want to get you in trouble. But I just shadoop shooby doop. That's all I did.
That was all you got to do?
There was this kid, Michael Salvatore, who sang the whole song, and I stood behind him, and I shadooped, and I hated him. That was my job. So what we would do gigs. I'm in 6th grade, 7th grade. We would go to the mall in the middle of the day. We would go to the food court. Mr. Green would line us up, and he would just say to anyone eating, "The Boys Quintet," and then we would sing In the Still of the Night, and then leave. And people would be like, what? We would go to like food courts of office buildings, and at their lunch, anywhere people were eating lunch, we would sing In the Still of the Night. And
all you had to do was say shooby doop.
I shadoop, shooby doop. That was my whole thing. I would get in the car with these guys, sing one song to strangers who didn't want us.
Here's my question. Why didn't you ever learn? What if someone liked that and was like, let's hear another one?
We would have been mortified. No one wanted to hear another one. It was so strange
you knew. I see.
Weird. Yeah.
And you were also in a punk band, is that right?
So, like, I was in the nerdiest thing you could ever be in, the Boys Quintet, and like, when you pull someone so far into, I'm sorry, I'm like, got my.
No, that's all right. No.
I slingshotted the other way in high school, and I got super into punk rock. DC's got a great punk scene. I would go to shows all the time. I was in this band where we didn't learn any songs. We would just get a gig, and then the drummer would go like, guh, 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 and then me and the other 3 singers would roll on the ground and scream into the microphone until somebody came and stopped us. That was the whole conceit of that band.
It sounds horrible.
I mean, it was kind of by design horrible. It was like, it was awful. It was terrible.
You were like giving your finger to the system, sort of, you know.
So stupid. I was a kid.
Yeah. Is Mr. Green still booking your gigs?
That's fantastic. We would have been better. We would have been better.
You should have screamed shooby doop on the floor. Yeah.